Hey everybody, we are back with another review, and today we're going to be checking out the Book of Boba Fett retro Kenner throwback figure Tatooine Boba Fett. So essentially when he went to go take back the throne from Bib Fortuna, this is him without the dress on, essentially. The Marak version of him with the dress on is a different one, so which is pretty cool. So you can see right here, it just has the cape with the jetpack, which is nice. You get the mask, the unmasked version, 2 stormtrooper helmets, a blaster, and the rifle. And you also get the projectile jetpack, which is cool. And it all ships in this retro box. But I have a Slave 1, which I'm going to put this in, this version of this in there with Mando. Let me go from this end. And the child. Would be cool. Also waiting for a posable Fennec Shan to come out as well, which would be cool. So, all right, cool. He comes maskless, which is neat. And this is interesting. This is like paper now, so that's cool. I guess it's better for materials that it's paper. Plus, you can like burn it, so that's good. Hard to burn stuff that's always plastic, you know what I mean? So, look at that. Oh, that's cool. It actually does have a little flame on it. I thought it was to simulate that it is removable. I didn't know that it actually had a little plastic flame. I'm sure the flame helps it seat properly in the jetpack as well, so it's probably a twofold thing. Let's grab the last flame. Yep, that's all empty. Let's check it out. So here is, yep, exactly. It does, and it helps it seat in there properly. And then here's the jetpack flames installed. Oops, if we can get that in there. It's got like a little lip or something, I guess you could say. And then here are the Stormtrooper helmets with posts. It makes me think that these are like, well, it's got battle damage to them, so it doesn't, they're not like, I mean, they could be. These could have been added in post, all this, and they could just be Stormtrooper heads. Because it has a post on it, like I'm saying. And then let's check out Boba. Oh, that goes on there perfectly. And like I said, there's, I guess this is the dress. Is this the dress? But regardless, he's not covered in the front, I guess you could say. Let's put his blaster. There we go. That's cool. He looks good. He's gonna fit perfectly in the Slave 1 too. He's the perfect scale. Let's put this. Beautiful. And then we'll get his rifle in there. Right there. Pretty dope. Put his rifle like that. That looks like a good pose. Very cool. This is a great figure. This is a nice pickup. This was from the Book of Boba Fett, but this is the Tatooine version, but it's called, there it is, the Vintage Collection, which has a few bonus things. Like I said, it has the Stormtrooper helmets. It also has the removable jetpack with the little tip, which you normally wouldn't get on a vintage Kenner figure. This much accessories. You might get 1 to 2 guns. And if you do get the jetpack, I don't think it'd have a tip that removes like that, which is pretty cool. Which is like that showdown scene when they're in the courtyard of Tatooine, holding it down, and he busts out that little rocket. He stands pretty good too. He stands pretty good. Well, I should say he did stand for a second, then I moved his feet, and now he doesn't stand pretty good, so. But it's okay. There's pegs in the Slave 1 to receive him. So, and like I said, these 2 Stormtrooper heads, I think this all was done in post. I think this was done, maybe it was either singed or cut with a razor. And I think some of the stuff was just kind of destroyed and then repainted. But I think these are all Stormtrooper heads, which is why they still have the pegs in there. And it might have even been too much money for them to even just pay to remove those. An employee or something, they just left them in there. So, and I guess you technically could put these on a Stormtrooper and make them look like they got beat up by Boba Fett, maybe. But yeah, or just put them in the sand like they're supposed to. So, why don't you let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of the Book of Boba Fett Tatooine Deluxe Vintage figure? It's the little little 4-inch figure, pretty cool. Or 3 3¼ if you would, 3 3/4 if you would. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that. And have a great rest of your day.